Paralyzed athletes. When I say paralyzed, I'm not talking about, oh yeah, you can't feel nothing, but you're paralyzing yourself. Let me start it off. High school athletes, it is not coach's job in order to go and help you get a scholarship. All they can do is start your name. They coaches, make you a better person. That's what their job are, coaches. So that's what they're doing there, coaches. You got to work for your own scholarship. When you work for your own scholarship, that means you got it on your own. You give a man a fish, he eat for a day. You teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. And that's what coaching, pretty much, that's what coaches try to do. They trying to teach you how to fish. They're not trying to give you a fish, and personally within yourself, you should want to go and learn how to fish. Not want that fish handed to you. Now let's jump on the subject. College athletes. A lot of y'all hypocrites. When I say hypocrites, you want to go and post pictures when you volunteering at schools and volunteering with kids and people that's sick in hospitals. You can make your move without sharing your move. When you share your move, then you pretty much letting everybody know what you're doing. Go and do that in silence. It'd have been plenty of days I'd have went and fed the homeless. It'd have been plenty of days I'd have went and done things in the private, in my own comfort. So same here, you should quit being a hypocrite. That jump to my next subject. Party. Coming up, my grandma and my mama had always told me, they said, in Huntsville, the city where I grew up in, every party gets shot up. It don't matter what party it is. You can have the highest amount of security. It doesn't matter. My grandma and my mama used to tell me, a bullet ain't got no name on it. And y'all took that for granted. But at the same time, every party I end up trying to go to, end up getting shot up. Or right when we finna go and make the entrance, it gets shot up. So it's the same everywhere. It doesn't matter where you at. Trust me, I know it's people that I know. I mean, I can't speak on it, but I might as well. It's people that know how to sneak guns into parties. It's a type of material that they use in order to make the guns. So it's undetectable by metal detectors. So my next subject, drinking and smoking. Now you want to post all this, oh yeah, I'm God-fearing and all this other stuff, and I can keep God first, but you drinking and smoking, you damaging your body as an athlete, and you're damaging yourself as a person. Why? Because smoking weed, it does kill brain cells. Drinking, it does impact your liver, so you're pretty much not helping yourself, either way it goes. If you want to be an athlete, put your heart fully as an athlete. If you want to be in the streets, go be in the streets. But you need to make up your mind. You need to come to self-conclusion on what you want to do, what you want to be. I can't tell you what not to do and what to do. That's something you have to tell yourself. Just don't be a hypocrite about it. My next subject. Having sex. A lot of athletes out here, yeah, you want to talk about this and you want to post these relationship goal pictures and what you want and this and that, but you out here having sex with multiple females, and it's the same for women. You out here having sex with multiple men. It's so many transactions that come behind that. Either one of y'all can make a baby. Either one of y'all can catch an STD or a sexually transmitted disease. Either one of y'all can pretty much, it's a negative. If you're going to be an athlete, be an athlete. My next subject, saying you God-fearing and you keeping God first. I don't see how you keeping God first and all this other stuff when the stuff that I just named on the list, that's what a lot of them doing, and they think that's cool when it's really not. And then as soon as something happened, you forgot about God. You might pray before the game, but that's about it. You ain't praying before practice. Me and my homeboy, his name is CJ, we used to pray before every single practice. We prayed before every single game. We even prayed after practice. We'd be at the house just chilling and start praying. Because God was our main priority. He wasn't our main source. He wasn't our main priority. I'm not going to lie to you and say he was, but at the same time, we knew that he had us. He was making big moves for us that we didn't even find out about until later on. But still, it's just the concept of it. My next subject, dedication. If you're going to be dedicated about it. Don't sell yourself short. I'm talking about dedication. I'm talking about I used to get up at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning working out. I know I wasn't the best athlete. I know I wasn't. But wasn't nobody finna outwork me. With me doing all that, I turned myself into the best athlete. I turned myself into an athlete that stand out. And with it, it's just you gotta know your worth. You gotta know what you working for. You gotta keep that dedication. College athletes, professional athletes, high school athletes, you gotta keep that dedication that, turn you into a gorilla. That makes you want to go and get it. Because if you don't and you lose that, you in a messed up boat. I'm not even going to lie to you. I can tell you the truth from experience. And look at me now. I'm not saying the position I'm in bad. It's just, okay, it was rerouted. I was supposed to do something else. I wasn't supposed to play ball. But I'm just saying for the ones that's still out there, yeah, take heed. You determine your future. College athletes, high school athletes, and professional athletes. You already in the future. But still, you determine your future. What you put in is what you're going to get out. If you going to drink, smoke, have sex, and then nothing happen, and then you don't know what you're going to do after college, that's on you. But if you going to be dedicated to football and nothing happen after that, hey, you got a different move. God with you either way, but still. Try to give it 120%, no matter what. Everyone can join the Athletic 1% Club. I know I was gonna hit him up, but I wanted to go ahead and jump in this so I can go ahead and get it finished for today. But the Athletic 1% Club is a rare group. The Athletic 1% group is the percentage that made it professional and made it to college. No matter what their background was. It was grew up in the ghetto, grew up in this, grew up in that, grew up in this, grew up in that. Shout out to Emmett. He a part of the Athletic 1% Club. Shout out to Devion. He a part of the 1% Club. Emmett, he grew up, his background. Devion, when he graduated from high school, he ain't had no office or nothing. He went and worked. He put in the time and the effort. He just signed a contract overseas. And he still working. He still grinding. He's still working like nothing ever happened. My next question